Hey, this your girl, Miss Shawn. Thank you for tuning in to the 12 o'clock Real Talk session. Well, one of my coworkers was having a situation. Valentine's is coming up and she didn't know what to do. She's not in a relationship with anybody, but, she kind of want to go on a date for Valentine's Day. The problem is these guys work with her. She has one friend that is more than a friend. He's like a special friend where they kind of hang out and they're intimate together. And then there's another guy who they're friends as well, but they just talk. They, have lunch together, things like that. Nothing, nothing serious. Well, she likes the both of them and she wants to hang out with them on Valentine's Day. She just don't know who she should hang out with. Now, she really want to hang out with the one that she's kind of messing around with, but he's made it clear that he doesn't want a relationship with her, that, he just want to mess around every now and then, and that's all he wants. The other guy, she doesn't know what he wants because they're just friends kind of talking every now and then. So she don't know how to approach him either, but she does want to go out and, she don't want to ask one and then he say no and then go to the other one. She's kind of afraid to, mess around with both of them because all three of them work together. They work in the same, on the same job. The one that she mess around with, they work the same hours. The other guy, he works different hours, but the guy she messes around with knows of this guy and they kind of talk and probably occasionally hang out, but they're not friends. They just co-workers and know each other. So she's kind of scared that maybe the guy that she's messing around with might bring up her name. But she don't think he will since they're kind of on a down low. But the other guy, she don't want him to bring up her name either because if he does, then the one that she's messing around with is going to find out and he might start thinking that she's messing around with both of them at the same time, and that's not the case. But anyway, she wants to know what to do. It's hard because both of them work on the same job and she doesn't want no problems going on. So she want to know what to do. So listeners, she needs your help. She needs you to hit up our Facebook page and give her some advice on what she should do. My advice to her is choose which one she want to talk to because both of them work the same job. Even though they work different hours, they work at the same job and they know each other and they talk from time to time. So that would be scandalous for her to mess around with both of them at the same time. And then there's a possibility that it might get found out. So I would surely, make your decision on who you want to be with before you start doing dates on Valentine's or doing any kind of dates. You need to choose which guy you want to be with. And if you want to be with the guy you messing around with, let him know. And he might say he doesn't want all that. And then you might make the choice to try something with the other guy. But I definitely wouldn't be trying to mess around with both of the guys, seeing that they do know each other. And that's just scandalous anyway, messing around with 2 guys or 3 guys or 4 guys at the same time anyway. We need to start acting like ladies and stick to one guy. If you decide you want to break up and mess around with somebody else, then let that other thing go. And then you can mess around with whoever you want to. But, I myself personally think it's disgusting when a woman is messing around with more than one guy at the same time, and especially not wearing protection. That's why this Maury show is so popular with finding out who the baby daddy is, because these women are messing around with multiple guys and they don't know who the father is. You know, if you are going to mess around with more than one guy, wear protection. Wear protection with all of them. You know, because that's just not right to mess around with more than one person at the same time. But, you know, listeners, help her out. You want to know what she should think, what she should do in this situation. So help her out. Visit our Facebook page at RP Entertainment Radio. Or you can call us on Uvu and let her know live what you think at RPENTRADIO. Or tweet us at RPENTREQSTLINE. Remember, help her out. And we would like for you guys to get more active on our Facebook page or call us on Uvu or our Twitter page. Because we do this for you and we want to hear from you. We hear from a lot of listeners, but, you know, we're here for you, so we want to get your feedback even more. Remember, visit our Facebook page at RP Entertainment Radio, or you can call us on Uvu at RPNTRADIO, or tweet us at RPNTREQSTLINE. And as always, show your girl some love each day at 12 o'clock p.m. Central for the Real Talk session. Until next time, hugs and kisses.